Hey guys, hey everybody. Hey, is my fever gone? No, it's not gone. But you know what? That's how much I care about my audience. We're here and we're live. I don't give a fuck, man. Nothing can stop me. How bad is it? It was pretty bad earlier. I was
White people be like,
Hey guys, kolme.
38 is crazy. I think that was like when I woke up, and then at one point I lost my thermometer, and I think it got worse. I don't know where my thermometer is. I had it in the morning, and now it's vanished, dude. I lost it. um, so which I don't really know how that's possible because I had it. It was next to my bed, and then it just wasn't anymore. But I could tell it was bad because I started seeing, like, I would pass out for like 30 minutes at a time. And I kept seeing these dreams where, like, there was this lady. This lady kept, like, leading me places, and I was just following her because I'm not gonna lie, she was very beautiful. But I would pass out, and then she would come back again. She would keep coming back. Um, just nonstop, which is what happens to me every time I get fever dreams. There's some fucking stupid shit like that. Um, it was a chatter. Okay, that's no. That I don't think it was a chatter. Okay, I don't really know what I would say. 99.9% of you look like. Um, I don't. Well, there's that thing of like, um, every face you see in a dream, you've probably seen in real life because your brain, like, it can't make up faces. It only uses faces that it's seen before. So there's this person's probably real out there somewhere, and I don't know who the fuck they are. Um, but yeah, someone said I got the Drain Gang variant. Maybe that would probably be it, wouldn't it? I'm just glad that this happened before, after I traveled, because if it, dude, 2021 pre-hotel streams, I had to fly home from Brighton with like a really clogged sinus. Um, and while I was on the plane, I kept thinking that my head was gonna explode. It was like the cabin pressure or some shit really fucks with your sinuses if there's some bullshit in there. So I was on that plane and I kept grabbing my head because I was like, I think it might explode in about 2 seconds. Um, Luckily though, on that flight, I was in business class all by myself because I didn't want to get business class. It was really expensive, but I had no other choice. Because the rest of the flight was sold out, and I was in business class all by myself. But you know, like in the EU, if you take business class flights, the business class is like, we'll give you some orange juice. That's like the extent of the business class experience. It's not like, oh, you can't like fucking lay your chair down and like really fall asleep. They just give you orange juice and like look at you sometimes, you know? Actually, I think they gave me like a meal. I think I had like a duck. I ate duck, which I'm not really crazy about duck. I feel like if duck's done right, it can be really good, but sometimes it's just like way too gamey. It's kind of annoying. Um, Duck and lamb I'm salivating. I don't like lamb, to be honest with you. I had lamb for the first time, I think, in like 10 years on New Year's Eve. And I realized, like, no, yeah, I don't care for this meat, to be honest with you. I'm I I'm sorry, or you're welcome to all the little sheep out there, but you don't taste that good to me. Um, I do have big news though. I made it to season 2 of Twin Peaks. I was just like, you know what? I think this show is perfect
Blob blob blob.
for a fever, and it is. I made it to season 2, guys. There's no stopping me now. It's a really good show. Has to be said. I really like it. Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me watch incoming. Yeah. When is that in the timeline? Is that after season 2 or is that after season 1? When do I watch that? After season 2? And then I watch the part that came out that came out like 5 years ago, 7 years ago. Season 2 is interesting. I'm excited. I love Dale Cooper. I'm a big fan of the guy. He's really chill. I like the way that he likes to drink his coffee.
White people be like,
Vote cancel my Amazon Prime.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I can listen to shoegaze right now. This shit is making me ascend, and I don't know if it's in a good way. I think I'm like on the verge of dying right now. Did his social media presence make you watch the show? Be honest. I think it didn't, it didn't discourage me, and I did find it quite charming. But I've been hacking away at this show for like 2 years now. And at one point I started it over because it had been so long, but now we're going. We're in this shit. What are your favorite shows? My favorite shows are Sopranos, Mad Men, How To with John Wilson, Joe Parrott Talks With You, and you know what? Pushing Daisies is probably up there too. I think Pushing Daisies is one of the most unique and well executed shows I've seen. I think Pushing Daisies is great. You need to watch Mr. Robot soon. I need to watch fucking Mr. Robot. I need to watch I want to watch Peaky Blinders. What's up, Ribena? Glee?
white people be like,
Can I be honest, guys?
Let's go clouded.
I've been seeing some clips from Glee recently, and I'm like, maybe I give it a chance. I don't know. Maybe I'm going through some kind of like character development, but like I saw some clips recently, and I was like, this show looks so stupid, in a good way, in a fun way, I guess. They got to you, OMFG. Yeah, I mean, I have been getting consistently harassed by Gleeks. The Gleeks have been harassing me for probably the last like 3 years. So, have you seen the guy from Challenger's new headshots? They look exactly like Glee promo shots. I haven't seen those actually, but I would love to someday see those. Do you know how to Gleek? Not on purpose. It happens sometimes. But yeah, I will have to preface this stream with I am working on about 30% brain power here. I got out of bed maybe 2 hours ago, and I took a shower, and now I'm here. I took a paracetamol. I meditated. I manifested. I also have this thing right now where if I'm laying down or I'm sitting down and then I stand up and then I go sit down somewhere else or lay down, my head feels like it's about to fucking explode. So I'm probably not going to move whatsoever during this. Because right now, I feel okay. But I feel like if I stand up, I'm going to fall over. I almost fell over. I crawled when I got my paracetamol, I crawled. So, girl, you don't want to get off and rest? No, you know why? Because I said streams every day this week. Every single day, okay? And I'm not going to fucking let some fucking illness derail my plans. Old man, I think you got 2 hours. It's, you know, I do probably have 2 hours on this stream. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is gonna be a long one. But let's enjoy it while I can still form sentences, because I think maybe in an hour it's gonna be a lot more difficult for me. I kind of now understand how Joe Biden feels when they like inject him with some kind of syrup before he has to get on stage and talk. I feel like I just did that to myself, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I couldn't even speak 2 hours ago. My throat hurt really bad. And when I tried to speak, I'd be like, oh. But I'm here. Is this your State of the Union? Yes. If I have a Biden moment where I just start speaking nonsense, just ignore what I'm saying, okay? I'm facing a deep battle inside of my brain. Do you have strep? What is strep? Strep throat symptoms. Fever, pain when swallowing, sore throat that started very quickly and may look red, red and swollen tonsils. I don't have my tonsils. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Don't have any of that shit. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. That's bad. Me not having tonsils is bad. What is the point of tonsils? Tonsils' purpose. They can stop germs entering the body through the mouth or the nose. The tonsils also contain a lot of white blood cells, which are responsible. Okay, so it's no wonder that I've been dying for the last 13 years. I was told that it was a positive that I got rid of them. You know what? You want me to be honest? I don't even know if they had to get rid of my tonsils. I think they just got rid of them to do something. Because I got rid of them when I was really sick for 6 months. And they just gave up trying to figure out what was going on. So they're like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's the tonsils. Let's get rid of them. If you take vitamins, you're fine. I do take vitamins. Because if I don't take vitamins in this country, I start arguing with chatters. I get depressed. So, how's the recovery? So the thing about Estonia is there's really long medical queues, okay? If you want to get any sort of procedure, you want to see any kind of doctor for free, you got to wait a while. So the meta is that you go to small towns where there's just not as many people. So we went to probably one of the worst hospitals I've ever seen in my life. There was a hole in the wall of my room. It looked rough. It honestly looked like There was a part where they were like wheeling me into the operation room where I was like, they could harvest my organs here. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I fully trust these people, but you know what? I'm not gonna. I'll just take what I can get. Um. So. Yeah, and then I woke up, and they gave me pudding, and the pudding had hair in it. It had a hair in it, and I remember that so vividly because number one, I was told that they give you ice cream, and I didn't get ice cream. They gave me pudding, and the pudding had hair in it. They botched your tonsils. What I remember, I was, I think, 14 when they ripped those old balls out of me. And I went home for like a week and a half. All I did was I ate noodle soup, and I rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I finished Breaking Bad for the first time in my life. So I just remember like the final scene of Breaking Bad. I remember I accidentally swallowed during that, and swallowing was really painful. So the ending of Breaking Bad at first kind of got ruined for me because I just went like, oh. But you know, it was fun. No, it wasn't really fun. I don't know why I said that. It was cool because I always kind of wanted to have some kind of operation performed on me. I don't know why. I just thought it would be like a cool story to tell as a kid. So when they took my tonsils out, I was like, okay, I've that's another experience off the list. Maybe they'll grow back. That happens sometimes. The hell, we got the fucking Dr. Tonsil over here. They grow back? No, surely they don't grow back anymore. It's been like 11 years. Wait, tonsils grow back. I have like 5 tonsils. Also, I'm ignoring what Ribena said. Wait, do you only have 1 pair, lol? What? Wait, do you guys have more than 1 pair? It is possible for tonsils to partially grow back. During a tonsillectomy, most of the tonsils are removed. However, some tissue often remains, so tonsils occasionally can regenerate. No, hold on a minute. How many tonsils? How many tonsils do we have? What? There are bilateral sets of 4 tonsils surrounding the airway? I thought it was 2. Well, some of the tonsils apparently are hidden away. You can't see them. But like, I don't even know what they are. They're these balls. I mean, that's what they are. They're balls. They're spheres at the back of your fucking mouth, dude. They look so gross. Let's pull up some pictures of tonsils. So the tonsils are the 2 balls there. What is the What is that thing below your stomach that sometimes gets removed? Some people have to get it removed because it like bursts or some shit. Appendix. Put a 1 in chat if they took your appendix from you. Okay, we got some anti-appendix motherfuckers. Mine almost burst. I think it was Stephen Colbert where like his appendix burst and then he filmed like a whole show. And then they forced him to go to the hospital afterwards because he was like completely white. You have to learn how to walk again, I think. What? What parts of your body can you get removed? Appendix? Coccyx? What is a coccyx? Gallbladder? Wisdom teeth? Nipple? Human ear? Abdomen? Colon? Colon? Kidney? Spleen? Wait, I've heard some people get their spleen removed. What is the spleen again? Yeah, I don't know any of this shit in English. What the fuck is this? You can remove your nails too. I almost lost my toenails. 2 of my toenails came off. And then they grew back, and then one of them's grown back like really thick. So when I have to trim it, it's kind of like I feel like a lumberjack because I really have to go at it. This is nasty. I really didn't need to know this about you. But it's like a part of me. It's a part of who I am. I had to get toe surgery. What surgeries have you guys gotten? I'm sorry if that's a personal question. If you wish to share. None. Wisdom teeth. Tonsil. Foreskin. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect that. Wisdom teeth was kind of goated. I will say, when they took my tonsils from me, it became a lot easier for me to swallow pills. When the tonsils were in the way, it was tricky. I'm not gonna lie. And also my gag reflex used to be really bad. But then after they got rid of the tonsils, I could just swallow like fucking 15 pills at the same time, man. Not that I ever did. I don't know how people do that thing in movies where they dry swallow pills. I think that's psychotic.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Wheatskins, thank you.
Man's Best Friend is an awesome album.
Man's Best Friend, by who? We also have Wheatskins with another 200 bits. Smell of Oranges, Wilma Shroom. Rolled Up Catnip. Shells in My Bag. Soupsy. Tinza Cat. Thanks for the subs, everybody. Wait, guys, put a 1 in chat if you sent in your album topster. This feels like homework. Okay. Not too busy. We did get a lot of them. We got a lot of topsters. I think like 200. So the harsh reality is we're probably not going to look at every single one, but we'll get to a lot of them. Also, some of them have boobs on them. Some of the albums have boobs on them. And I started noticing this when I would check my replies. And I mean, look, I'm a big fan of boobs, obviously, but I can't show it on this website. So I am kind of tasked with a little bit of a nightmare here where I have to like scan every topster before I show it on stream to see if there's maybe like a penis or a boob or a breast. Mine has no tits, you're safe. Okay. Well, at least that's one off the list. Tell Dan Clancy to chill out on it. Dude, I think it's bullshit, man. Okay? You want me to be honest? Oh, kill this man. He showed an album cover with breasts in it on his stream. Ban him. Let's kill him and get him off the website. What the fuck? Alexa, cool girl I saw censored the boobs that were on hers. That's the goat. Yeah, some people I did notice they censored, which was very sweet. Because that's a lot more effort. Also, the replies just went down by one, so I think someone just deleted their their breast album topster. They got rid of it. I don't know if it would get TOS because it's art. I don't know, man. This website makes no sense, you know? Everyone who has boobs, resend it censored. It's fine. I'm just going to keep an eye on it, and if it has boobs on it, it's not going to be shown. I just realized, like, there's no way I can show your topster if it has boobs on it. I can't even, I won't be able to do it. I was like, I can work around it. I was like, how am I going to work around it? I can't do it. Hover your mouse over them to censor. There's usually 2 breasts. And I have 1 cursor. Well, unless my cursor is, like, really big. I can add my cursor. Thank you, Wheatskins. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Let me put on, like, what music should we play? I mean, honestly, during some of these, I'm probably going to be like, oh, this album, and then I'm going to play a song from it. But, like, I don't know. I don't know what I should play. God, I'm so slow right now, dude. I'm just scrolling through these playlists and I can't understand a single one. Does How I'm Feeling Now count as boobs? Is that the Charlie one? Nah, it's faint enough where, like, we can just pretend like it doesn't exist. It's like, especially when it's like on the topster, it's we'll probably get away with it. Anyways, awesome boob discourse, guys. Great stuff. Did you ever use the Spotify DJ? I still don't have the Spotify DJ. You know how bad I want that? I want to use it once and then probably never again.
White people be like,
Brooke, thank you for gifting a sub. It's mid. I don't, dude. This is how my brain's functioning. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what is mid.
So many necklaces, bro. Why you got
What's your fave shoegaze album?
What's your fave shoegaze album? Oh, I'm back in my shoegaze era.
I think either Loveless, which is basic. I know. Shoot me and kill me, or I can't remember this album. Wow, I'm such a fake fan. I can't remember the name of the album. I saw it on someone's Topster and I was like, holy shit. But I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. Okay, but it's good. I'm not going to judge. Thank you. Souvlaki. No, it's not Slow Dive. It's... I'm scrolling through my liked songs because I know one of them is in here somewhere. What artist? I can't remember. I have no memory of this album. All I know is that it's really good. There's this one song on it that goes like, "You're an angel." Anybody know what I'm talking about? The song goes like, "You're an angel." Wait. Yes. Drop 19s. Delaware. Delaware by Drop 19s. Love that album. Can't believe I forgot about this album. But it is one of my favorites. I just haven't listened to it in a while. Like this song, this is the song I was referencing. I love this song. Love this shit. It's awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how I'm going to do this. Have you heard their new album? No, this is the only thing I've heard by them. Is their new album good? Okay, sorry. It's taken me an hour to type twitter.com. Okay, we got some new ones in the replies as well. First of all, let me just say, this was mine. I need to say, I can't believe some of the albums that I forgot. When people started sending theirs in, I was like, I cannot believe I didn't include this one.
Hi chat catting.
Also, a little bit of a fun conversation. I feel you. I forgot Radiohead existed for a few hours too. I forgot Frank Ocean existed, dude. I can't believe that shit. I mean, I haven't listened to Blonde in ages, but like, I gotta be honest, like that album was like pretty huge for me. And I just forgot he existed. I didn't even think about him. I almost included this album. I don't know how many of you guys have heard this album. I was listening to it on the way back from the UK. This album is fucking incredible. I love this album. Some incredible fucking tracks on here. And I remember listening to it so much when it came out. I saw them live in 2018. I'm jealous. I would love to see them live. Is it cheating that I put in an album for 3 months ago? Dude, okay, sorry guys, I'm getting an update. I put in Psychos by Young Lean and Blady, which is kind of crazy maybe. But I'm not gonna lie, like this album is like, I'm hooked on it right now, man. Okay? Every morning I wake up and I put it on. I put it on immediately. As much as I love Young Lean kind of struggles to release albums that are good all the way through. There's a couple that I think come pretty close, but he does struggle with it a little bit. Psychos, I don't think has that problem at all. I think under like the fucking Jonathan Lindor pseudonym, his albums are way more consistent and better. But under the Young Lean one, like, I love Stars, and I honestly would have put Stars on here, but there's like 3 songs on Stars where I'm like, I don't like this one at all. I think this is like, this might be like some of the, whatever. Okay, but thoughts about Dudmark? I love Dudmark. You fuck with the Beatles? Yeah, I'd be fucking with the Beatles a little bit. I included Revolver because I think that's my favorite album by them. I think the White Album is probably their best, but the Revolver is my favorite. I'm just gonna run through mine quick. Sam's Town, incredible album. To Pimp a Butterfly, I think is like Sam's Town and To Pimp a Butterfly are what kind of really, really got me into albums. I remember the first time I listened to Sam's Town, my fucking like mouth was wide open. I was like, holy fucking shit. It's incredible. This Interpol album, Turn on the Bright Lights, I really started listening to it in the past year, but it's just so easily, in my opinion, in my top 3 of all time. It is so good. It's crazy. Hot Fuss, Loveless, Process by Sampha. Y'all know I ride for Sampha. Midnight Marauders by A Tribe Called Quest. Incredible album. I think one of the best hip-hop albums of all time. The Glow Part 2.
Pride month next month, let's go by.
Fucking love this album. There was a point where I had some tracks on it that I really loved, but like I couldn't really get into a lot of it. But I think in the last couple of years, I'm just like, it's so perfect. Front to back, it's just incredible. Aphex Twin, Selected Ambient Works, 85 to 92. I could have picked, honestly, most projects that he's made. They're all like on the same level for me almost. Faces by Mac Miller, incredible fucking mixtape. I think maybe the best mixtape of all time. It is insane. Incredible. Cocteau Twins, Heaven or Las Vegas. I mean, come on. I don't know if there's an album in the universe that sounds like this. And people that have tried to emulate it, they've fallen short because like you just can't do it. But it's really good. And then yeah, I got Father 2006 in here, which is like this kind of drone album, and I just like listening to it while I'm sitting in the dark. And then yeah, there's Low by David Bowie. Really love that album as well. I put Weezer, Pinkerton in there just because I do think it's like kind of an incredible album. And LCD Sound System as well is just like crazy. And yeah, Gangstar too, yeah. Anyways, let's get to work on this. Let's start looking through these albums here. Your topster made me realize I forgot so many. Yeah, a lot of people's topsters made me realize how many I forgot. Let's start with Hunter, because that's the first one in the replies. Endless by Frank Ocean. Incredible album. Daft Punk is one that I also forgot, and I felt bad about it. I'm about to re-listen to the Ooze. I haven't listened to the Ooze in ages, but I'm gonna get back on it. Fleetwood Mac, Blady, Introducing, incredible album. Mad Villainy is one that I forgot as well. And Stranger by Young Lean. I do think Stranger is probably his most like his best like solo album, probably. I think at least his most like mature. So yeah, and this is Happening by LCD Sound System. I do love the Steely Dan. I love the Steely Dan mention. There's some great songs in that album. I've never listened to the album all the way through, but the ones that I have heard, I'm like, all right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, my friend Wow Mao, the person that made the soy jack of me and got like 1 million views. Fuck heavy with the fucking All Things Must Pass Amelia soundtrack, and the Ram. That Paul McCartney album is actually really sick. I listened to it recently and I really fucked with it. Yeah, and Revolver as well. Pretty fucking goated lineup right there. Johnny Cash as well. Wow. Okay. It's kind of everywhere. I love it. Okay, sorry, let me move really slowly. Also had an insane resurfacing of Miss Taylor. Hadn't heard from Miss Taylor in a bit. Miss Taylor has returned from the top rope. Let's look at this. Miss Taylor is a big Rich Brian fan. If anyone has ever known Miss Taylor, you would know that she's probably the biggest Rich Brian fan in the whole world. Random Access Memories by Daft Punk. I don't know about you guys. There's some like pretty great songs on it, but like the album as a whole, I don't really care for it. I don't know. I think like their other work is way better. But this Linkin Park album is a random ass inclusion, and I think it has a couple of songs on it that I really like, but I can't remember any of the rest. Also, the Owl City album. All I know about from this one is Fireflies. 88 Rising takes me back. Oh yeah, that's crazy. What is this one? Ho Jean, You Feel Like. I like the cover. And Bangers by Miley Cyrus. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got Ribena Ballerina with like one of like the most all over the place topsters I think I saw in the replies. Like it's kind of insane the shit that's on here. I didn't even realize that Death Grips is right next to the Chainsmokers. But yeah, we got the Fleetwood Mac album, a One Direction album, La La Land, Ghost Stories by Coldplay. This album does some cool shit. She's So Real for the Lily Allen inclusion too. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever listened to a full 1D album. Also, this Cara Bonito album is really great. I should really listen to Cara Bonito more. I used to listen to him a lot. But I haven't in a while. That's oomph, dude. Sarah Bonito, that's oomph, man. I don't know why she followed me back, but that is oomph. So I must support oomph. I noticed throughout a lot of these that there is like a. I also realized I haven't been scanning for the breasts. So if I do flash the breast, just pretend like it didn't happen, and we'll probably be fine. I'm seeing a lot of this George Harrison album, which is great because I do love that album a lot. Blur, Declan McKenna. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is unfair that I hate Blur. I have no reason to hate them. It happened when I was like 17. I just kind of developed an intolerance towards Blur, and it never really went away. Fiona Apple, Elliott Smith. This is the list of I think a very sad person, but that's okay. That's fine. Is that the new Declan McKenna album? I haven't listened to that. I feel like I gotta listen to the After Sun soundtrack because outside of like a couple songs, I can't remember much off it. But I bet it's great. Please stop calling my oomph sad. They're chill. Guys, it's okay to be a little sad. Okay, this one just has two of them, and there are Adrienne Lenker. I don't really know who that is, but clearly you felt like you didn't need to like include anybody else really, which is fine. I think that's valid. I respect sticking to your guns. This person said, "Can't wait for you to bully me again for being an Alex G fan," which I don't remember doing, but I probably did do that. I think here's the thing: is Alex G, when Alex G hits, I don't think anybody does it like them But there is like I feel like unfortunately Alex G has been adopted by some of the like biggest freaks on the internet. So it's like if you're not like already in through the Alex G door, it is kind of hard to pick it up, you know? Twin Peaks soundtrack, real as fuck. I like the soundtrack a lot. Also the Silent Hill soundtrack, The Bends by Radiohead, fucking love that album. After A Moonshaped Pool, I think it's probably my favorite Radiohead album. That or Kid A. I think it's either of those. Also the Joe Para Talks With You soundtrack got me through COVID. Love that shit. I had it on through so much of COVID. It is just so it's so pooky. It's pooky. It's if an album could be pooky. In the Airplane Over the Sea as well. See, there's some albums where they're incredible, and that's the reason why they've become like so like over mentioned and over discussed and shit. And In the Airplane Over the Sea is one of those where I think there was a moment where like every like kind of obnoxious rate your music user would always have it in their top 4, and it did like you would see these kind of people riding so heavy for it, and they were a little bit annoying about it, but the album is fucking impeccable. It's some really good shit, man. And it is. There are times where an album is good enough for me to ignore how obnoxious a lot of the people that ride for it are, and I think that's one of them. It is great. Also Dean Blunt as well. I need to listen to more Ethel Cain. What I've listened to from Ethel Cain is awesome. She is really great. Lev Dot, My Chemical Romance. My friend Owen made a topster. And this was in his topster as well. The My Chemical Romance album. This Mitski album, I think I listened to last year and I really liked it, but I didn't go back to it. So I gotta give it another go. Plastic Beach, love that. MGMT, love that. Gerard Way solo album, I didn't even really know he had solo stuff. I don't know why, I just never thought about it. Also, the Beyonce self-titled, incredible album. Love that album. I think it might be my favorite by her. I'm surprised Aksel didn't have In Rainbows in his topster. Can I be honest with you? I love In Rainbows, but it's never been even in like my top 4 of Radiohead. Like, I think it's a great album, but I've never in my life has it been in like my top 3 or top 4. It used to be Kid A, then it would be A Moonshaped Pool, and then I think it would be like The Bends before it. That's a little lame, sorry. I don't know. I think it's like my friend Owen, who was a really hard writer for In Rainbows, he recently messaged me and said, I think you're right. I don't think it's top 3. And I'm like, yes, I was right. Kayak Lamau. Damn by Kendrick Lamar. I fuck with that pick. I like Damn a lot. It's not one of my favorites by him, but it's a fucking great album. Fall Out Boy. There's 2 Fall Out Boy albums in the top row. There's a Panic at the Disco. Fiona Apple. Carly Rae Jepsen, The Loveliest Time. Melodrama by Lorde. I do love the Hot Fuss inclusions. Okay, I do love that you guys appreciate that album. It makes me really happy. This Childish Gambino album, Awaken My Love, I feel like something shifted when it came out, because I remember it was right after Because the Internet. Well, it wasn't right after. It was a few years after, and everybody just was kind of expecting like a Because the Internet 2. And then when this dropped, everyone like lost their shit. They were like, there were some people that were shitting on it. I remember there were some people that at first they really did not like the shift, and because they had an expectation. But you know, I appreciate the color coordination in this one. Yeah, that is kind of sick. That is, you did do a good job with that. Also the Haley Williams solo album, I think I've heard like a couple tracks off it, and I do like it. Also Swimming. I do feel bad for not including Swimming on mine because I do love that album. But I didn't have room, man. I didn't have room. High School Musical 3, Chappell Roan. Okay. Okay, we got a big one here. A big list of albums. Crywank. I've never heard a single Crywank song in my life. Let me put one on right now. Memento Mori. This is their biggest one. Crywank is a huge red flag. Turn this off immediately. Yeah, it sounds pretty fucking depressing. Sorry, I need my nicotine hit. This is the syrup they give Joe. They just give him a snus and they send him out there. Lush. What I've heard from Lush, I love that album. I haven't heard it all the way through, but what I have heard from it, it's like insanely raw. It's an insanely raw album, so I gotta get through it. I love it. Black Country New Road. I've tried. Okay, I've tried. I can't. I don't know if I can. I've really tried to like that album, but like there's just I think musically there's parts where I was like, okay, this is kind of awesome, but I think the vocalist kind of puts me off, and I think I do have a little bit of a prejudice towards some British people in music, and I don't know why. I think it's just the way that I was raised, because it's like him, Alex Turner. You know, I Am Sorry. Joy Division. Oh my god, fucking Have a Nice Life. Fucking love that album. Death Consciousness. And what else do we have in here? Always. Dude, this list is kind of crazy because I don't know a lot of the albums on here, to be honest with you. There's a lot of that I'm kind of like this one right here. That one looks awesome, but I don't know what that is. What is that? Altus Gun. Ask. That cover is pretty sick. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Okay, they've covered the breast. The breast is hidden, guys. It has been hidden. It almost. That was close. That was close. Thank you to Swabby for hiding the breasts. I appreciate it. Magdalena Bay, love that album. 2021 classic. Carly Rae Jepsen, Emotion, Grimes, Fiona Apple. I do need to get into Fiona Apple more. Art pop. There's not enough art pop mentions for how many gay people there are in this community. I feel like not enough people writing for art pop. If I did this stream like 12 years ago, I think art pop would be at the top of like most of these. And Sugar World as well. Okay. I do love that there is an overlap between these lists. We're too sad, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's some okay, this one they said white women previously in a sorority moment. So there's a lot of Alana, there's Folklore, there's Ariana Grande, there's 1975, there's Tyler the Creator, there's Die Lit, there's Starboy by The Weeknd, there's Lil Peep. Yeah, I can kind of smell the sorority. I can smell the sorority off this list. Viva La Vida, kind of an awesome fucking inclusion. Love that album. Amazing art pop album. Brian Eno cooked on that shit. They had Brian Eno fucking cooking away on that, man. I need change the music because the Crywank is like really depressing. But I could probably, listen to this at some point in my life. What's like a song I should play off this list right here? What's like a play LCD Sound System? Low key, you don't need to ask me twice. I love LCD Sound System. Oh, dude, Dance Yourself Clean. Fucking love this song. This is a nice fucking song. Goes hard. Someone Great takes me back to when I worked at a festival. That's the song I would listen to on repeat as I carried a lot of heavy boxes. There's no boobs, I don't think. Okay. Believe by Justin Bieber. I think that's the one that has like Beauty and a Beat on it. This cover looks sick. See if I wonder if like Fantano was sitting here, like I wonder how many of these albums he would know. Because I feel like Fantano would probably, his little like fucking music knowledge would run out as soon as he's put in the midst of gay people. Not to say that he doesn't know a lot. He does know a lot. I think he listens to a lot of music, honestly. He reviews a lot of gay albums. He does, yeah. I mean, he's the one that hasn't aged well, but you can thank him for Brockhampton, really. It was because he gave Brockhampton like a 9 out of 10 the first saturation, and then they just fucking blew up from that point onward. So that's all Fantano's doing. So he created probably like one of the most insufferable moments in internet history. Brockhampton. Yeah, this one also has a lot that I don't know. Adele on it though, my mom would probably really rock with this list. My mom would really fuck with this. Of Monsters and Men, very 2014 coded. I love that. I used to fuck with Monsters and Men. Of Monsters and Men used to like fucking run the world, man. Nobody respects Of Monsters and Men anymore. I don't even know if I do anymore, to be honest with you. But like there was a point where I really did love them. Okay, this one almost got boobs in there. But there's a lot of really you got Typo Negative on here, which is this like heavy metal band. It's the only heavy metal band in my life that I've kind of I can kind of appreciate. Also, like most heavy metal bands, it has like insane like weird lore because like the main guy, the lead vocalist, was this like bizarre 6'6" man who was like really libertarian, but at the same time he really loved like Loveless by My Bloody Valentine, and he really wanted so bad to be liked by them, and I don't think they really fucked with him. He's terrifying. Yeah, no, he was a scary fucking man. Crazy vocals though. But I also think it's kind of hilarious to make like conservative music. Like I just think that's like such a funny concept. Jeff Buckley, Modest Mouse, okay. Boards of Canada, okay. All right, let's fucking go. Shout out to Ween for almost getting me banned. We got Ingrid Goes West. I think this is Ingrid. St. Vincent. I think you don't hear people talk about St. Vincent anymore. I feel like Saint Vincent used to be like everywhere. Has Saint Vincent dropped an album in the last like recent times? Thank you for censoring the boobs, by the way. Thank you. I once again did not notice. I did not notice that those were there until right now. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. She just did. I love this Solange album a lot. I think it's like just beautiful. It's beautiful to listen to. You know what, honestly, this is, no offense, Ingrid, but this is like surprisingly good. this is a surprisingly good list. Tayfik, Biba Doobie Loveworm, Paramore Riot, Ethel Kane, Slowdive, Bon Iver. I think that might be the first Bon Iver mention we've got. Holy shit, you are ugly, bro. You gotta try harder than that, man. Come on, like you gotta put a little bit more to the message if you want me to like gaff a little bit about it. That Claire album is good. Duster. There's been less Duster mentions than I thought there would be. I noticed this when I was looking through the list. Also the Sundays. I do love the Sundays a lot, even if I only know like 2 songs by them. I love this list because they said, fuck you, I'm not showing you any of the fucking names. They got rid of the fucking names, which is... Yeah, that Fleshwater album is awesome. Cold Visions. I do love Cold Visions. It's been on repeat. Cold Visions probably has like some of the goated Blady lines of all time. Some of the most goated. I'm violently drug abusing weed. Like no lyric has ever spoken to me more than that one. But yeah, no, this is an awesome fucking list. Trying to see if Salem, Plantasia. I love Plantasia. Plantasia is fucking... Oh, I love Plantasia. When I was walking down the street in the UK the other week, I saw a Plantasia vinyl in the window of a shop. I should have bought it, but I didn't go back for it. Father John Misty, Bob Dylan, Mac DeMarco, This Old Dog. I think a lot of Mac DeMarco albums are kind of hit or miss for me, but This Old Dog is probably like the best album he's made. That album's actually pretty good. Pretty good album. Talking Heads. What I do appreciate is that I think if I did the Topsters like 4 years ago, they would have been pretty fucking dog shit. Oh, also Daniel Johnston. Like, I think 4 years ago, the Topsters would have been pretty fucking bad. But we got some good shit on here so far. Also, this LCD Soundsystem album might be the best live album of all time. I'm like trying to think of like what might compare to it, but I don't know if there is one. I think this might be the best live album ever, easily for me. Oh, thank God, dude. I didn't notice it again. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you guys took it upon yourselves to... It's like a jump scare every fucking time. I'm not gonna lie. Okay? Listen, Sky Ferreira, love and respect. I've never heard this album, but it is scaring me a lot right now. Pine Grove. Need To by Pine Grove is a great song, and that's really all I know by them. But that song was one of those songs where I was like, okay, that shit goes hard. Baby Keem mention. That's a pretty decent album, to be fair. Yeah, that's a decent one. If I had like brain energy, I would be doing like, I'm gonna try to guess what kind of person you are off of these lists, but I'm gonna be honest with you. it takes me like 5 seconds to remember the name of each album that I see. So I'm like working on I'm like working on fumes here a little bit. Black Country New Road. Phoebe Bridgers. Is that the first Phoebe Bridgers we've seen? It's kind of surprising. Japanese Breakfast as well. There's a few songs off of that album that I really enjoy. There honestly hasn't been any albums yet where I can be like, I hate this album. This album's fucking shit. But okay, some of you motherfuckers really replied to the thread twice. Like, how popular do you think I am? Blur hater. Wait for Gin Souls. I'm surprised that Gin Souls hasn't popped up yet. Representative TWRP album changes basically every other day. Okay, that's crazy. TWRP is wild because literally all I know them from is their collaborations with Ninja Sex Party. I don't know any of the other music they've ever dropped. All I know is that they toured with like Ninja Sex Party a bunch. So that's actually a crazy fucking mention. But this one is like that Voids album. I think I heard once. I don't remember it though. Rush, Strokes, Baby No Money. Can I be honest with you? That is oomph, but I don't like Baby No Money's music. No disrespect to Baby No Money, but I can't. Him and his friend fucking Young Gravy. I just when that shit comes on, I can't do it, man. He's on oomphing you right now. I think he on oomphed me low key a long time ago. I think I'm muted probably. But yeah, Weezer. Thundercat. Love that Thundercat album. It's a fucking sick Thundercat album. And also, I do want to reiterate, I'm not a Strokes hater. I know people in the chat think I'm a Strokes hater. I love the Strokes now, okay? There was a point where I was struggling to get into the Strokes a little bit. Just wasn't clicking for me as much as I thought it should. But I do love the Strokes now. Listen to Room on Fire. I probably will. What do we have here? Lord, Chapel Roan, Daryl Hall, and John Oates. What else have Daryl Hall and John Oates done? That is a name that is ringing a big bell in my head, and I can't. It's not gay. 70s. Evermore. I love Evermore. I think I like Evermore more than Folklore. Kesha. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Lord Solar Power. It honestly kind of makes me happy to see someone love that album so much. I think that's kind of awesome. Yeah, they're very into Lord. Oh, this person said censored it for you, so I'm gonna include theirs just because of the work that they put in. Censored what though? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you for censoring it. It's just the butt. Oh, okay. Stardew Valley. The Stardew Valley soundtrack does go hard. To be fair, has to be said. What album is this? Hold on, I'm trying to find it on the list. It's fourth. Horse Jumper of Love. I think there's like a song off this album that I really like. Hold on. This one? Yeah. This is a nice song. I do like that. And Drop 19's Delaware. Okay. Okay. So sooner rather than later I would have been reminded of that album. Alexa Cool Girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This one's also color coded. Journals by Justin Bieber. Circles by Mac Miller. Circles by Mac Miller is fucking incredible. It pisses me off that when they released the vinyl for it, I ordered it and then it was in my post office and I couldn't go get it. I think because I was sick. So then they just sent it back. And I tried contacting them. I was like, please don't send it back. And they were like, we're sending that shit back, motherfucker. And I was like, come on, man. So I just paid for a vinyl and never got it. But that's fine. It went to, I think, like, the money off that went to, like, a good cause. So it's like, I can't be too pissed off, you know? Oh, this fucking album, the Hiroshi Yoshimura album, is really good, too. One of the better ambient albums, I think. One of the best ones. One of my favorite ones. It goes hard, especially on like a snowy day. This Is Why, great album. Laurel Hell. I think it's because I haven't like listened to the other Mitski albums enough, but that's probably my favorite Mitski one, just because I listened to it a lot when it came out, and it kind of, some of the tracks kind of sound like the Killers, like some of the more like synth pop stuff that they've done. And I think that's why I love it so much. Okay, this one's crazy, dude. 2 Owen Rogers mentions. Owen Rogers stocks are going up, dude. Holy fucking shit. Owen Rogers right next to Car Seat Headrest, where he deserves to be. Yeah, that's oomph right there. Sugar World, Stars. Parachutes. Fucking love Parachutes by Coldplay. I almost put it on mine, but then it just didn't happen. Interpol. Stars is your favorite Lean album, is low-key crazy, but I respect it. I love Stars. I think it's one of his better ones, even if some of the tracks are kind of... Some of the tracks are kind of whatever on it. I just joined. How do you make these? Can someone give a link? I'm sorry, I can't do it. This list is kind of fucking awesome. So you got the Low End Theory by A Tribe Called Quest. Love that album. But then you got the fucking Q-Tip solo album, Renaissance, which is also a really awesome album. I'm kind of like shocked to see it right now because I did not expect it. Is that the new King Cruel album? I remember that coming out. Little Sims. I love Little Sims as well. And then Hunky Dory, The Smiths. Yeah, this is a good list. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, it's really good. Gotta check it out. Hardest task for a kind girl to do. Sorry, I had to check for breasts, even though like it was on the screen, so it would have been over anyways. Hardest task for a kind girl to do is narrow down her music taste into a chart. Okay, wait, I don't know a lot of these. I mean, I know Penchico, but I don't know a lot of the... Okay. Stardust by Young Lean is insane. It's kind of nuts to include that one. I think this album might easily be his worst. It has some really great tracks on it, but like the most of the album is just so nothing. It's so just, I was really sad when it came out, and it was as disappointing as it was. Felt a little bit uninspired. Crest. I love this cover. What is this? Poison Girlfriend, Melting Moment. The Cardigans. What is this one? Oh, that's an Echo 2K one. I can't believe I didn't recognize it. They need to give me some more syrup, man. Okay, Sam's down. Levy. What is this one? Lamp. I've listened to some Lamp. I fuck with some fucking Lamp music. I'll be writing for some Lamp. Lady Gaga. Silk Sonic. That Silk Sonic album was nice. Steely Dan. Yeah, I do rock with a lot of what's going on here. The Beach Boys, you can't go wrong with it, even though like I don't just got a little bit overplayed for me, I think, as a kid. Not a single bad topster yet. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, they're Burial. I listened to a Burial album yesterday. And I thought it was kind of awesome. SpongeBob. It's just SpongeBob SquarePants. It's not even anything specific. It's just SpongeBob SquarePants, which fair enough. Bottomless Pit. Burial, such walking music. Yeah, I walked to the store while listening to it, and it was great walking music because I was like, none of these people that are walking past me right now know that I'm listening to Burial, and that's probably why they gave me this like horrible disease that I've received. Yeah, this is a lot of Aphex Twin. Oh, dude, this one, 100% Ghetto 4. I couldn't remember what it was called, even though it was right there. This album has some fucking bangers on it, man. I think it's the one that has like this one on it. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, this one, dude. I think I used this in a video once. Okay, let me... No Boobs, I think. Batman soundtrack. 47 tracks. Yeah, dude. It's like Cold Visions, man. Cold Visions. New Order. I love New Order. Blood Orange. Love Blood Orange. Amy Winehouse. The Virgin Suicide soundtrack does go hard. I need to rewatch that movie. It's been a long time for me. Howl's Moving Castle soundtrack. Okay, this is a sweet one. There's a lot of really nice inclusions on here. The way I knew exactly who this was, I didn't even have to see the username. Okay, this person also hid the boobs. Thank you so much. I noticed it. I noticed the boobs and they were covered. Thank God. Slater. I feel like I haven't heard the name Slater in probably 3 years. The Curse soundtrack. I do fuck with that. Talking Heads. Yeet. Let's go. Yeet mention. Let's fucking go. Björk. Björk mention. Now that some time has passed since Cowboy Carter came out, I don't know if I like it that much. It has some good songs on it, but like I thought Renaissance was just like holy fucking shit. Cowboy Carter, I don't know. Like, but after like the first few days that it came out, I haven't gone back to it. Lemonade better, yeah. Lemonade ratios, for sure. It's like half are bangers, half are mad. Yeah, I agree with that. And also, I think the covers that she did are just like I don't really care for them. So like I don't know. Like that's not to say that, like, for example, her Blackbird cover is bad, but I just kind of listened to it. I was like, well, like, I probably would never listen to this over the actual Blackbird. Like, I would probably, if I want to listen to Blackbird, I would probably just go listen to the OG, I reckon. This was the hardest thing ever. What do we got here? Cali cheese. Okay, this one has like most of these I don't think I've listened to. I've listened to the Smino album. Wait, is this you put the fucking Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us on here? Okay, this one I'm gonna give a like to because I have not heard almost most of these. And there's some like cool looking covers on here. So I think yeah, I'm getting like sensory overload right now. Okay, hold on. Can we do song compilator? We'll see how like how alive I am in like 2 seconds. The Sundays, T-Pab, Chaperone, Selena. I fuck with some Selena. Luna and Red Velvet, So Real. The only K-pop album that I've listened to was a BTS one. I think it was like Love Yourself Tear. Imogen Heap mention. Wait, really? My fake fan ass can't even fucking find it, dude. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, it is. I do love Imogen Heap. Middle of the screen, dude. Look, man. I'm battling a terrible illness right now. You could put it right in front of my eyes and it would probably take me 10 seconds to clock it. I'm running on some fucking low battery mode right now, man. You nearly said disease. I thought I did say disease. If I didn't say disease, that's what I meant to say. I meant to say this horrible disease. The Drain Gang disease that I got. 800 Cherries is sick. I don't think that's the album that I've heard from them. What is the 800 Cherries album that I... Yeah, it's this one. And then this is the song. Oh, I love this song. Red House Painters is crazy. Dude, my heart... That is an amazing album. My heart goes out to anyone that ever appreciated Mark Kozlik. I don't know if that will ring a bell to literally anyone in this chat, but I used to be so obsessed with anything like Sun Kill Moon, Mark Kozlik, anything that guy did. I would be there day one, dude. I would be riding for that motherfucker. And then he turned out to be like a total piece of shit. Which, I mean... I mean, it's like, I guess it shouldn't be like too surprising, but like, it was one of those where it came out and I was like, man, fuck. You had like 200 people left listening to your music and I was one of them, and you let us down, man. You let the last 200 motherfuckers down. Because like Benji by Sun Kill Moon is probably one of my favorite albums ever, but I just can't listen to it now because it's like an insanely personal album, and when you're listening to like a real piece of shit make like an insanely personal album and you're listening to it, you're kind of like now I'm just like the whole time I'm just thinking about what a piece of shit you are. So it just doesn't, you know, it's kind of sad at that point. This that's kind of crazy. This would do numbers in the Connor Eats Pants chat. I'll tell you that. Finally some taste in the Aksually chat. I haven't heard the song in so long. The rest of the EP is actually good. What was hit or miss? Oh my god. This is peak. Why am I moving a bit? What is this one? Turn it off before you run out of energy. Somebody mentioned Broccoli by Dram, and I haven't heard that song in so long. I used to love Dram. Get to mine before you do this. Okay, this list is fucking crazy. I recognize maybe like 4 things off it. One of them is Jakey. That's Oomph. Joji, Post Malone. This might be one of the craziest ones we've seen. I can smell this list. Can you skip to mine? Dude, you guys are so greedy, man. You got no respect for your oomphs, your fellow oomphs. American football, Samstown, Oasis. Did you guys hear that Oasis is coming back? It's really gonna happen this time, man. Elliott Smith. No, they aren't. Look, when I was in the UK, I got some industry knowledge. I got some inside info. Are you going to see the Blur documentary? Look. No. What about anything that I've ever said about Blur makes you think I'm going to watch that documentary? Maybe it would convert you. Please let me see it with you? What do you mean? You want to come to the fucking movie theater with me to watch a movie that I don't want to see? I know you would like them. That's the gag, too. That's the gag. What are we playing, Toontown over here? No, I'm joking, y'all. What do we got here? Marina? Wait, this Everything Everything Get to Heaven album. Hold on. What song do I know off this? It's this one. Oh, ew. No, this, I'm sorry, that's not towards the song. It's just that this immediately took me back to quarantine. Ugh. This is making me really uncomfortable. Anyways. I don't know any of these other ones. What is this one? Oingo Boingo? Oingo Boingo, Nothing to Fear? Oingo Boingo? What? Hold on a minute. Oh, this is Beastie Boys. Okay. I got scared for a second. I forgot that whole album, the Kamikaze Eminem album cover, is like inspired by Beastie Boys. I was about to start rubbing my hands together. I was like, but yeah, Linkin Park. I love Linkin Park. What is this? Okay, this one's crazy, dude. Do you this is you want me to Girl, it's my topster. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing the clip with us. I said it was an accident. Oh. Be nice. I'm being nice. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, no, this song is driving me crazy right now. I need to find a new track to put on immediately. George Clanton? We got a George Clanton head in the building? A certified George Clanton head? Yeah, shout out to all the... Is it Sade? It's pronounced Sade, right? Shout out to all the Sade heads in the chat as well. Sade? Why are you saying girl what when my pronunciation was one letter off? Sade? Yeah, I was pretty close, to be fair. Where'd you get that hoodie? I don't know, some like thrift store for like €5. Please do mine so I can go try fix my stomach not feeling well. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, but you cannot be pulling that line out right now. That's evil. We're not if I let one person in front of the queue because they have a stomach ache, then all of a sudden everyone's gonna get a stomach ache, and we're gonna have a hospital in here, dude. Do mine, please. I need to go pick my brother from the hospital. You can listen to the stream while you. We gotta. Can you do mine so I can go fuck some bitches? You know what? That's fair enough. Okay. This is very pop, very One Direction, very. You should get on Rave DJ and make some good mashups. What is rave.dj? What the hell? Trending mashups. This is mine. Okay, so you just came in here to promote your Rave DJ account. You're not, dude. What the fuck? I'm never clicking on another link again from chat, honestly. That might have been the last time in my life. Okay. This person sent in two. This person sent two of them in, which is kind of fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. They sent in 2. But Namdi, love Namdi. I was listening to a track off that Cara Bonito EP recently. Fucking mint, bruv. It's fucking mint, bruv. Cornelius, Phantasma, good album. Brian Eno, you guys know I fucking ride that man, dude. I fucking love Brian Eno. Beautiful, beautiful, man. Vampire Weekend, Divine Feminine. It's a nice Mac Miller album. I don't think it's one of my favorites by him, but I think it's like kind of a very sweet album. It's very cute. Arctic Monkeys mentioned. Thank God I didn't notice. Okay, Jinsols, definitely not posting this a second time. You guys gotta stop posting shit a second time. Okay, you're fucking up the queue, man. You're fucking up the algorithm. You're fucking up the. You just gotta wait for your turn, man. All right. I did not know you rode Brian Eno. Congrats. Yeah, thanks, man. What do we got here? Duster? Cocteau Twins. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? What is going on this list? This one is so good. Dizzy Rascal is realness, okay? Dizzy Rascal is oomph realness. That Maroon 5 album fucking sucks. I've listened to this album. It fucking sucks. They have fucking Snapchat filters on the cover. They have Snapchat filters on their faces on the cover. It is like the epitome of everything that sucks. Kid A though, good pick. One of my fave albums. You need to shut up. Curtain Call by Eminem is fucking hilarious. That's so fucking funny, man. What is going on here? This is crazy. Wait, I want to submit. Where do I go? Twitter, remember 2008 or some shit. You know, I don't know why I said or some shit. It's my account. It's my account after all. Lantastic. We know Lantastic from the chat. Lantastic. Prezzo hates Lantastic, I think. Some like strong feelings arose from hold on, let me play Gentleman by Psy. I wanna hear Gentleman by Psy right now. Evermore, Midnights. Midnights had like 3 really good songs and the rest was I cannot believe that shit won Album of the Year at the Grammys. The Grammys have got to be the least serious award show ever. Because, like, even if the Oscars kind of piss you off sometimes, they are far and away the best one. Which probably says a lot about the state of award shows, but the Grammys are just deeply unserious every single year. I like Midnights, but it is not AOT. AOT? Why? Sorry, forgot the last letter. Yeah, Midnights is kind of crazy. Billie Eilish. Okay. Young Thug. Pusha T. A$AP Rocky. Waka Flocka. Yeah, that Justice album also goes. This is one of the more different ones that we've seen so far. This one has like, yeah, it has 3 6 Mafia on it. I fucking love 3 6 Mafia. This person, I mean, they literally said, I like music I can bump, which that is kind of realness. Oh, okay. A Call Me If You Get Lost mention. That's kind of unique. And there's a lot I just don't recognize. TV Girl. I think it's very sweet when people are ride or die for TV Girl, because that could never be me. Isolation in there twice. Oh yeah, wait. That's funny. Black Eyed Peas, The End. Love that album, dude. I'm a B. Go to check. Paramore, After Laughter. I feel like Paramore has never really missed, have they? Doja Cat, Marina. A lot of Gorillas. I do love Plastic Beach. Demon Days. I don't think I would like really listen to that much these days, but Plastic Beach is a really well put together album. So look, I'm not like a full on Damon Albarn hater. Okay, something happened to me back in the day where I decided that I don't like Blur, and I've just decided to stick to my guns. You are, it's okay. Well, I am kind of like a Damon Albarn hater, but holy fucking shit. Okay, crazy ass song. Bitch, they got MF Doom on Demon Days. I know. But like I think Plastic Beach ratio is heavy. Troye Sivan? What'd you guys think of this Troye Sivan album? I think I heard it on the Prezzo stream. And I don't really remember anything. Love it. Didn't gaff. Loved. This one's so good. Pink Panthers I do love to see mentioned. That album was pretty good. I don't remember. I didn't go back to it a lot, but a lot of the singles off it were really great. Is that the one with Rush? Yeah. I think Rush is a great song. Okay, Blue Album. Blue Album first. All right. System of a Down. My Chemical Romance. I've been seeing this album, this Alex G Race album. It's been popping up a lot. Pinkerton. Oh my god, is that the fucking White Album by Weezer? I can't do any post 90s Weezer. I've tried and I can't do it. Be My Friend, Who Are You? Well, guys, it's Landon at Evil Burger 2014. So if you guys want to Dookie on top. What? Blue Album is Dookie? You guys cannot hate on the Blue Album. Blue Album is a fucking fun album, man. Sorry, I won't lie. I'm scrolling past some of them where it's like, okay, we've seen this exact topster before. I'm sorry. Sorry if you sent in your topster and it's just like every other one. But like I do need, like, for the content, I need some like new albums too. Not mine though, right? I don't know, maybe. This album, I forgot what it's called. But I do love this album a lot. It has some awesome fucking tracks on it. I think it was like a Discover Weekly special where a lot of people got given it to them in Discover Weekly. You didn't even look at my weird ass industrial metal album, so look, guys. The Cure? Guys, look, it's The Cure. Who here loves The Cure? Raise your hand if you love The Cure. Damn, we've almost been live for 2 hours and I don't feel like dying yet. Oh! Okay. There's some fucking bass realness on this shit, dude. This Louis Bonfa album is fucking good. I think it was on Chibley's Topster as well. Tyboy Digital. We're not seeing enough Tyboy Digital mentions. Love Legendary Member. I think it's a little bit underrated. People don't talk about it enough. It has this song on it that I really love. I love this song, dude. Chief Keef. FK Twigs. Damn, you got fucking Devin Hendricks on here? Okay, this guy, this person's gone down the JPEG Mafia rabbit hole deep. You got Devin Hendricks on here. Yeah, but yeah, this is making me realize, like, I think I'm just gonna start listening to, I'm gonna start listening to the Twin Peaks soundtrack as I walk down the street. Oh, we got Quabi over here. Okay. Okay. It's Carly City in here, dude. Holy fucking shit. Sugar World? Quabi fucking with Sugar World? Love to see it. Tame Impala. Is this a Joe album? I keep wanting to say the Joe. Because, like, why is there a D there if it doesn't exist in the pronunciation? Is this Joe album good? Emotion Side B is one that I haven't heard in a while, too. 10 out of 10 music taste. Okay, this one is crazy. I would feel bad if I didn't include this one. This person said Topster 2 is gone. What happened to Topster 2? Someone in my chat said something happened to it. And they said it in like a sinister way. And I don't know what happened to Topster 2. But there is Topster 3. I don't know if this guy is like taking a stand against Topster 3. It turned 3. Anyways, this is kind of an awesome fucking haul, dude. Please search it. It's so funny. What happened to Topster 2? What? What? Beware of satanic music. A lot of music has satanic lyrics that will put you in a demonic state. This is not to be laughed at. It endangers your soul and mind. Is this still on the website? Oh my god, it's still here. For example, look at the lyrics of the Beatles' Strawberry Fields Forever. Nothing is real, it doesn't matter much to me, living is easy with eyes closed, take me down to that endless red place, la 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 la. This is nihilism. It says, hell isn't so bad, come try it out, it's pure evil. If you've been listening to this music, cure yourself by listening to Gregorian and Orthodox chants instead. By the way, I'm shutting down Topsters. Where's the beat drop, dude? Where's the beat drop? Damn, they got translations on this and shit. I have some Christian songs in my likes. I like Mongolian throat singing. That shit goes hard, man. They did cook with that. You can low-key get this same effect by listening to early Paramore or The Killers. Most of The Killers is just like religious shit. It's just like Mormon music over like really awesome drums and guitar and bass. Like, I think ever since I got like super into The Killers, I've become like 5% more religious. But yeah, no, this is kind of awesome. If they actually laid all of these out for this picture, that's kind of incredible. And your house is probably going to get robbed very soon. Killers fucked their concert in Georgia. Yeah, no, they did. They did fuck that concert up. I know what you're talking about. They did like say the worst things possible because it was like, you know, like many neighboring countries with Russia, there's a lot of bad blood in the history. And then Brandon Flowers, I think he got some like Russian guy because they do this thing where they get their fans up to drum some of the songs, and they got some Russian guy. And I don't remember how that came about, but then he just ended up saying like, guys, we're all brothers in here. We're all brothers in here, guys. And then they just end up getting booed to shit. So, okay, Strokes. A lot of, actually, I'm just seeing one Blur album. Thank God. Nope, wait, never mind. Blur. Yeah, there might be a lot of Blur on this one. I wish I had like the patience to color code things. Also, Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, I think is easily her best album, and I don't think anything comes close. Sims 3 soundtrack. LMFAO, Chief Keef, Pitch Perfect. You know, you're staying true to yourself. Zach Bryan. Yeah, Warlord is a pretty based mention. Yeah, Samatera Loon is on that soundtrack, so it makes sense. We ride heavy for Samatera Loon in this house, okay? We ride heavy for it. Okay, this one's a little bit more Dear Evan Hansen, original Broadway cast recording. Lil Uzi Vert. Biba Doobie. XXX Tentacion. Wow, man. Juice WRLD. This one. This is like insanely 2018 coded, man. Very 2018. This one is probably the easiest one. Like, I can immediately tell what kind of person you are. God, everyone putting blonde on theirs made me realize, like, I fucked up, man. I fucked up bad. Okay, Nollis and Efro. The Shoo Shoo album is kind of awesome. I love the Shoo Shoo album. I haven't listened to it a lot, but when I did listen to it, I was like, okay, this shit's kind of awesome and based coded. Also, the Sophie album. I saw some people put the Sophie album on theirs, and I was like, I cannot believe I forgot her. I was like, oh my God, dude, I fucked up. Because that would have been on mine too. Absolutely. So thank you for doing what I didn't do. But yeah, I do love that Sunday's getting mentions. Some of these, I'm not gonna lie, some of these I scroll past because I'm like, this person probably isn't even in chat. There's probably some motherfucker that found the tweet, so I'm just kind of like giving myself the liberty to scroll past. Damn, that new Declan McKenna album, right up there, dude. Holy fucking shit, man. I do love this Blade album. Oh, so fuck the lurkers? No, you guys know I love the lurkers, man. Hearts and chat for lurkers. At the end of the day, they're the ones that are watching the ads and paying the bills. I thought that was Timothy Chalamet. Who is that? Tamino. I was like, oh wow, he makes music. I didn't even know. Please don't scroll Professor, Doctor, Lawyer, Pastor, Resh. That's me. Okay. I'm going to keep that in mind. I wish Prezzo sent one in. I would have loved to see Prezzo's. It probably easily would have been like the gayest one. Weezer, Green Album, Pressure Machine. Let's fucking go! Okay, that just like depleted my battery. Is that the Powerpuff Girls? Oh wait, that's just like, that's New Jeans. What the hell? It's kind of a sick cover. Illy? Hey, thanks. Suki Waterhouse? I haven't listened to a Suki Waterhouse track ever, maybe. And no, I didn't listen to the new Ariana album because it came out, and then I kept saying like, yeah, I'm gonna do it one of these days, and then I never got around to it. Is it good? I feel like another one where it kind of came and went. Oh wait, this is my friend Wilma. The Killers. Sum 41. I fucking love Sum 41. Yeah, La Tigre is awesome. I gotta put on a... Oh, this song is so good. Why did it stop? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, the internet. I forgot about the internet. Shout out the internet. Minecraft soundtrack. Love the Minecraft soundtrack. Cranberries. Unknown Memory. You want to do mine so bad? I'm so scared of eventually when I'm like, all right, guys, I think that's it. I think there's going to be like a riot in the chat. I'm probably going to get attacked. Instead of going under. You liked mine, you have to do it. Yeah, if I liked yours, I'm gonna look at it. Even though I think I liked some of them kind of randomly. Oh, this one I liked because it had a lot of Mac Miller on it, and I was like, that's sick. Deep inside, I know you scrolled past mine, and I know it's over for me. Are you refreshing the replies? No, because if I did, all of you double posters would be getting an unfair advantage. Okay, this one is fucking crazy. This one, I remember liking this because I was like, this is insanity. The Avalanches is one that I forgot off mine too. I remember seeing that and I was like, fuck. Mount Kimby, incredible. Mount Erie, A Crow Looked at Me. One of those albums where, like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to listen to it again in my life. It's probably easily the most soul-crushing piece of music I've ever heard in my life. Smashing Pumpkins, Sophie. I think this is the one where I saw Sophie and I was like, I fucked up. And that's the Burial album I listened to. And it was good. Deftones. I've never listened to Deftones. Deftones, if you use like any dating app in this country, Deftones will be the #1 artist of like most people you see. And I've never listened. But it's like at this point it's just become like unanimous to me with dating apps. Cuz it's literally just always #1. Also, that Animal Collective album is a crazy mention. I haven't listened to Animal Collective in a while, but I love them. But yeah, that Mount Kimby album is like unreal. And Quasimodo, yeah, this one has some fucking realness on it. Oh yeah, and then this one, fucking Bogdan Ragzinski. I like that album too. He kind of does the same bit as Aphex Twin, where like he photoshops him, or like his cover pictures are like really kind of cutie pop. Liv is funny. I think I know is in chat. So Foo Fighters, Smashing Pumpkins. Is that the album that has mayonnaise on it? Fucking love mayonnaise. I think that Sampha album is great. Anything that Sampha makes is great. Linkin Park. Damn, a lot of Deftones. Yeah, that one's good. I wish I could just show the screen so that you guys could at least like see me scroll past yours.
White people be like,
Nugs, thank you.
Rent of private to share mine hymiö.
Now you're putting now I feel really bad if I don't see yours either. Why can't you? I don't know, in case there's fucking boobs in it, man. Did you pass a purple one? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Wall-E soundtrack? I want to rewatch Wall-E. Bridget Mendler? You liked mine too, like... guys. It's okay, alright? Everything's okay, guys. Everybody take a breath. It's gonna be okay. Maybe I need to start scrolling slower, because maybe if I look at your guys's, you're gonna close the stream. So as a career move, I should scroll as slowly as possible. But yeah, no, this is Micah's a sweet one. I don't know a lot of these though. What is this one? The Sims 2 Nightlife? I love that. That's fucking sick. Okay, this one I fuck with a lot. Okay, Kid Cudi mention. Man on the Moon 2. Why is this shit on the list? Why is it listed as like you pirated this shit, man? What is this? Why is it listed like a torrent? Hot Fuss, Coin. I haven't listened to Coin in so long. I definitely had a phase where a lot of Coin songs were coming up on my Bleachers. What kind of music does Bleachers make? Because I know it's Jack Antonoff, but like what? Not good, shitty, mid, perfect pop. Bruce Springsteen type stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, I kind of hear it on this one. I immediately heard it. I can't shit on this because this sounds like something that Brandon Flowers would make. Is that Jack Antonoff singing? Yeah. That's Taylor. Wow, it really sounds like her. Thundercat drunk mention. Thundercat drunk mention. Love Yourself tier mention. Imogen Heap mention. Listen to this. Isn't that... Oh. What the hell? It has Charlie on it now? Oh, they have a song with I was about to say Charlie Ray Jepsen. Carly Ray Jepsen? Ah! Where is she? Kind of sounds better with her. Interpol mention. Laura Howell mention. La Frey mention. Oh, I love this album. Fuck! I should have included this one on mine. What the fuck am I doing? I need to remake mine, dude. Mine fucking sucks shit. No, but that album... Fuck it, dude. We're just raw dogging this shit, man. We're scrolling at this point. Black Country New Road. The Glow Part 2. OMG, I saw mine. Did you? Oh. Boy Genius. Honestly, there's been a lot less Boy Genius than I thought there was going to be. Red, Taylor's version. Art Pop. I respect the gayness. I respect it. Dude, fucking King Gizzard is throwing this whole fucking shit off proportion, man. You said the same shit for my letterbox? Damn, you must be very gay then. I'm surprised that if you listen to King Gizzard, that only two of their fucking 600 albums made it on here. I don't think I've ever listened to King Gizzard, to be honest with you. Please do mine, please, please, please. Sorry, it's all old shit. Okay, Prince, David Bowie, Ex-Military. Nobody's mentioned Ex-Military yet. Illmatic, Food, Mad Villainy. Mad Villainy is one that I forgot off mine as well. 100 Gex, Blink 182. Wait, I gotta play a track off that La Frey album. Like, dude, this song, some of the most like realness that's ever been put onto a microphone. Love this shit. This Salvia, what is it? What are they called? Salvia Paith? I've heard that album, I think. Childish Gambino, Camp is Wild. Normal People soundtrack? The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind soundtrack is great because it's done by John Brian, who also did Punch Drunk Love. And that guy is oomph as fuck, man. Second Jakey mention, James Marriott. We got Uncle on here. We got Uncle James mention. Jinsoul's. Or are you flipping me off? Flipping me off is not going to make me more likely to... I mean, okay, you have Outcast on here. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, even though you attacked me. Bro. Come on, man. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, I love that Evanescence album. Echo and the Bunnymen. Boa. New Order. Okay. God, my eyes are... I'm going cross-eyed right now, dude. Pink Floyd mention We're Healing. More like Fishman's mention. Guys, why haven't we be seeing more Fishman's, man? We got to get on... We got to, as a community, get on the Fishman's grind. Nick Drake mention. Fishman's was on mine. Oh. MU Boardhead. Yeah, no, this is... I know this motherfucker loves Rate Your Music. Pine Grove, George Harrison. This George Harrison album is probably one of the most included ones, besides like all the gay music. The George Harrison album has been ever present. What's up, Soup Ostrich? It's okay, like, I'm not mad at you that you're late or anything. Great Tribe album, by the way. I'm not mad at you or anything, but like... 2 hours? It's pretty rough, man. Björk, Haley Williams. 2 minutes ago. See, this person, they skipped the queue, even though they said that in 2 minutes ago. They're before someone that sent it in on May 8th. What do they got on here? Oh, don't cry, guys. Don't cry. I'm starting to lose hope for myself. Guys, this is getting so sad now. It's getting real sad in here, man. Yeah, we got Duster, La La Land. I gotta rewatch La La Land. Should we do another La La Land movie night just cause? I know the last one. Was the last one like, how long ago was the last one? Like a year? I finally watched it, nearly killed me. I just remember the last one had Chad in such a doozy that like I got a bunch of DMs afterwards where people were like, it just made me really uncomfortable how you and the whole chat were saying that you're gonna kill yourselves. I think you should not say things like that. I was like, man, I'm sorry, but like we were serving realness. Do it mid-June. What we need to do is the bear, dude. Please look at mine. It has day and age on it. Okay, you're trying to like win me over. Guys, I'm not like purposefully fucking skipping yours, okay? I mean, okay, some of them I have. But you know, it's like you saying that there's day and age on it doesn't mean I'm immediately gonna be like, oh, let me scroll down to the exact spot where it is. What is this album? Fun Some Nights. I can't do fun. Mojave 3 though. I fuck with Mojave 3. I hope I'm not too late. When did you send this in? 17 hours ago. You weren't late at all. I like this cover. Brittany Howard, What Now? I'm not gonna lie. Even though like I'm not like Fantano over here. I don't have like unlimited album knowledge. I do just love looking at album covers. Album covers I'm a guy that fucks with a good album cover, man. And I hate when artists do not put a lot of work into their album cover. And this one has a lot of really nice ones. I cheated and added EPs. How fucking could you? How could you fucking do that? What the fuck? Culture 2? You're kidding me. Out of any of the Migos output that you could have put on here, you put Culture 2? Luke Hemmings? 1 and 3 are both better. 1 easily solos. I don't even remember 3 coming out. But like 2 is crazy. That is wild. I needed that. I needed someone to have like an insane fucking take like that to wake me up. What is this? Make Your Mark Ultimate Playlist. What is this? 2 has Narcos though, but it has like 47 songs on it. Oh, this is just a Disney soundtrack. Sounds weird. Oh, they couldn't say LMAO, so they had to say LMHO. People do that on Toontown. This is like a song that Rivers Cuomo would have made in 2008. In fact, I'm like pretty sure he did do something like this. Wallows? First Wallows mention I've seen. The thing about Wallows is that you gotta hand it to them. Wallows make some of the music of all time. It's like I listen to it and I'm like, yep. This is music in my ears right now. Can you redo the reaction if you saw mine already? Did we see Soups already? I don't remember seeing it. But then again, I've looked at 100 of them. No? Okay, Lil Peep. Lil Peep Fall Out Boy. Saturation 1 is crazy. Saturation 3. Machine Gun Kelly's on here. There's 2 Machine Gun Kellys, dude. If this was my list, I'm not gonna lie, you couldn't waterboard it out of me. It just would not happen, man. I tried to color code it a little. Okay. Okay. Okay, computer. Computer. Notice how nobody has OK Computer on their list here? Because none of the people have a job. Because OK Computer is the struggle of the working man. King Cruel. I'm not 35. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep defending the fact that I'm not 35. I can't do it. Oh fuck. Yeah, they do have Your Arms Are My Cocoon. That's kind of crazy. My friend showed me this like a long time ago, like a year ago. The fuck is this playing right now? Can you tell what's my favorite band? Janelle Monáe. I love Janelle Monáe. Android is an amazing album. I haven't listened to it in years, though. What is the Janelle Monáe song off of Android that I really loved? Is it this one? Oh, this one's awesome. Okay, hello? Why does it keep pausing? My like CD player's broken. I gotta listen to Björk more. I don't know why I haven't gotten into Björk more yet. What's wrong with me? There's so much. 9 Inch Nails? Francis Ha soundtrack? Boob jump scare? Oh, thank God. You scared the shit out of me, dude. Thank you guys for making sure to not include the boobs. I'm not late, I'm on time. Yeah, I mean, Marvin Gaye. Lauryn Hill. Oh, and then there's fucking
White people be like,
Yankee Hotel Foxtrot, which to me still isn't a real album because I never listened to it. Jimmy Carter, thank you. Thank you, Jimmy Carter, for gifting a sub. Now that you're showing your screen, you're not skipping any. Yeah, because like there would be like riots in the chat, man. I'm gonna start skipping soon, though. Probably. Diana, why is this the lowest quality one we've ever seen? Please don't skip me. Guys, please stop asking me to not skip you. It's gonna make me feel really bad when I do skip you. Priscilla soundtrack. Slow Dive. Okay, ASAP Diana. ASAP Diana, but no ASAP Rocky? What the fuck's going on, guys? What the heck's going on? You can skip me, I don't even care, man. We got Ame Official. Oh my god, it feels so good to look at it, a high quality. It's kind of clever of you to include the Kid A Amnesia double album thing. Okay, really what's happening now is I'm just taking notes of like all of the ones that keep popping up that I haven't heard. I should listen to more Vampire Weekend as well. I do like this album, but I haven't listened to it in a long time. And the new Mitski album. I should probably go back to that. Rubber Soul, though, awesome fucking album. Who's this old man? Moondog. Okay, that looks like some shit I'd fuck with. Great ass album. Top left, second to left. Top left, second to left. Ah, this one? Second to left. Wait, to left? Is that it? I can't follow directions right now. Organ Milk. Organ Milk always calls me ugly and disgusting in chat, so I hope I can... Yep, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense, actually. This makes a lot of sense. Lady Gaga, Rihanna. Oh my god. Okay, feminist. What is on the Trolls soundtrack? I'm pulling up the Trolls soundtrack right now. You'll Never Be the Social Network. Can't Stop the Feeling was off the Trolls soundtrack? Probably, like, I wouldn't have been surprised if this song was specifically manufactured for Ellen DeGeneres giveaways. Like, this shit sounds like it was, like, handmade for Ellen DeGeneres' wholesome montage. Frozen 2. Some of these are EPs. Man, y'all keep putting EPs in here. And that's okay. That's totally fine. People rocking with One Direction 4. That's the one that has clouds on it, right? Yeah, I guess I can agree with that. Based off the one song that I've heard off it. This song is making my fever go up, guys. I have become incredibly more ill in the last 40 seconds. What the fuck is this song? It's Get Back Up Again by Anna Kendrick. Turn on 4. All right, we'll play Clouds by One Direction. We haven't done that in a while. Why did it show up on that monitor? Okay, Death Consciousness. Undertale soundtrack? I'm dead, bro. Food? Yeah, I've not heard almost any of these except for Death Consciousness, Panchico, Food. Radiohead, Pablo Honey? Big Time Rush? What is this one? Little Hero? Perfect. Oh, Charlie Brown. That's valid. Wu-Tang Clan? Prince? Death Grips? Okay. Animal Collective? The thing for Animal Collective with me is like, there's so many songs from them that I love, but there's not been a single album where I'm like, okay, this album is great. And I've tried. I don't know why. Arctic Monkeys is, and then Justin Bieber next to each other. That's fucking hilarious. Joe mentioned again. Steve Lacy. Wait, yeah, Song Machine? Is this the newest Gorillaz one? I didn't listen to this one, to be honest with you. To be frank. But that is kind of wild. Okay, we got another depressed ass motherfucker in here.
White people be like,
Divine Father, thank you for the
Can
sub.
you look at mine?
If we get to it, sure. I'm sorry, I can't do any priority orders. But yeah, the Glow Part 2, that's real. Anyone that has a crow looked at me on their Topster, I do kind of want to reach out and be like, is everything okay? I need to watch Fantastic Planet. Rosalia? Social Network? Score, let's go! Love that score, dude. Almost got scared again. My God. My God. We're getting into like the pits of depression over here. Left out my favorite musicals so I wouldn't be bullied. Every time I see that Weekend album cover, the Dawn FM album cover, it just makes me laugh, dude. I hate that album cover so bad. Yeah, I think it kind of fucking sucks. I thought the album was like, whatever. Alex G. Alex G might be like one of the more mentioned artists that we've seen today, probably. That JPEG Mafia album is great. Broken Social Scene. I'm trying to remember what I've heard from them, but that Sufjan Stevens album is soul crushing. I haven't listened to it in years. 1975. I was like, for a second, I thought it was Panic at the Disco, dude. I thought Panic at the Disco came on. What happened to One Direction? The song ended, you know? Sorry, I was looking at my Spotify. Now I'm just looking at Sampha's profile. Wait, let me play a Sampha deep cut, dude. Oh, I love this one. I love this Sampha track. The piano on this is fucking... It's gorgeous. It's very beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that's the Chromatica Lady Gaga album. That one, I don't remember anyone ever talking about. Wolf.
Hello.
Who have not mentioned Simon and Garfunkel multiple on multiple people's topsters? Are you not a fan?
No, I don't have anything against Simon Garfunkel. I just haven't listened to him that much. Why is this one so big? Yeah, we have a music head over here, dude. Yeah, this is Rate Your Music Core. This is pretty Rate Your Music Core. There's some Rate Your Music ass albums on here, which is fine, I guess, because there's a reason. But, oh, this fucking Loyal Cardinal album is really good. I remember listening to that. Macadelic. I had to shout that one out. Oh, jeez. My God. My fucking battery's draining trying to read that text. What is this #1 album? Lower Town. Oliver Tree's on here? Where's Oliver Tree? I don't even want to see it. I've seen enough. Very basic, but hashtag goated. Oh, you did the size thing. This probably is not too far from what mine would have been in like 2017. Except not the Undertale soundtrack. I'm sure it's good, but I just never really listened to it. 21 Pilots? Yeah, I wouldn't have 21 Pilots on mine either. Except half this wasn't out in 2017. Okay, like Igor, that Kendrick album. This Tyler album. There's like 4 albums on here that weren't out. Mountain Goats. Mountain Goats. Okay. I fuck with the Mountain Goats mention. Bridget Mendler. This is a green flag. I think if Bridget Mendler is on yours or really high, I think that's a pretty green flag. That's a pretty good sign. 100 Gex. I feel like I saw one that was exactly like this. Maybe I saw this already. That's a good ass Modest Mouse album. That's respect right there, dude. Holy shit. Call You Cheese. New Jeans. Yummy Lost. What the hell? Yummy from the group chat? The Marias. Ooh, Megan Thee Stallion, Tina Snow. Nelson Efro. Yeah, this, okay, look at this. Look at this. We would have gone to you, Jin Souls. Okay, we would have gone to you, but you just had to cheat the system. You had to fucking double post, man. And you fucked up the whole queue. Okay, we are almost at 3 hours now. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Few more and it's probably done. Okay, we've been looking at this shit for like 2.5 hours, man. And mine is not here. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You know, my heart does. My heart breaks for you. It really does. Mine is right there, please. We'll do a few more. Look at your liked ones. Okay, I'll look at my liked ones because I do feel like I have an obligation to show those ones. I could tell because you didn't gaff about mine. It's just, okay, when you do this for 2.5 hours and you start seeing this kind of similar albums and then I don't recognize some of them, it is, I am running out of things to say a little bit, you know? That's a good-ass Bruno Mars album, though. That album's really good. In an attempt to get in here, please. You made the background very intense. 9 Inch Nails. All right, last one. Vindicat. You're the last one. Cherry Bomb, I don't really care for. I think Cherry Bomb has aged like shit for the most part. And I didn't really like it that much to begin with. Bad Bad Not Good though, that's good. That's good. Dial It, of course. Okay, let me look at the likes, because the people I liked, they might kill me if I don't show theirs. Didn't look at mine, I'm gonna start banning random people. We didn't look at yours? That's kind of insane. Guys, look at this tweet I saw. I'm both, so sometimes when I have my life together, it's I make playlists, but sometimes I just be stacking them into the like songs, man. Oh, here's Soup. Okay, Strokes. Plays Foley? Okay, hold on a minute. We saved like some of the best for last. Amnesiac's kind of crazy. I don't really remember a lot of Amnesiac. Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, this is a good ass list. Send me your tweet, Esky. I'll look at yours. Wait, did we look at Soup's? I don't think we did. When Soup sent his in my Discord server, I loved it. This list is fucking awesome. Fucking, how do you say it? Juanes? GOAT. Legendary status, dude. Was all over the radio back in the day, dude. Hold on. That's so insane that you know them, dude. I know realness. I know realness when I see it. This song was like one of my favorite songs growing up because it would just be on the radio all the fucking time. Love this fucking song, dude. All right, what do we got here? Belle and Sebastian. Okay. Okay. R-Pop. Okay. Kitty Craft. Okay. Damn, there's some deep cuts in here, dude. Yeah, this is a good one. All right, guys, we did it. Can you listen to Magdalena Bay? I've listened to right now. No, right now, no. I can't do it. I can't move my finger. I'm listening to classic right now. I got classics on right now, dude. I got legendary status playing. What did you say we're gonna do after these? I mean, realistically, I'm probably gonna end stream soon because the energy is draining out of my body. Okay, you guys are so you guys don't you guys are doing the fucking. I didn't get mine read, but it was fun. All you guys care about is yourselves, which I mean, valid, I guess. I see what you're doing though. I just hope tomorrow when I wake up, I won't feel worse. Have you heard of this? You're asking me if I've heard of the Incredibox? Of course I've heard of the fucking Incredibox. Dude, this shit was classic, man. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Why are they naked? TOS? No. What is this? You never seen this? I used to go on this website all the time. Used to be able to make your own little songs. They can show boob, but Skyfarer can't. Guys, if it was up to me, everyone could show their boobs on this website as much as they damn please. But I'm not Dan Clancy. Version 3 is goated. Hold on, let me in this shit. Guys, for best experience, please use your headphones. Holy fucking shit, man. Wee Kitty? Ah, fuck you. What is this one? Sunrise. Can you overthrow DJ Clancy, please? I don't know if I should, like, engage with that at all. I would like to stay on this website. Okay, 7 Nation Army, dude. Oh my god, I remember that sound. Holy fucking shit, the way I'm cooking right now. Okay. We're going legendary status on this shit, man. Do you ever make music? I would love to try it someday, but I don't know anything about it right now. And I feel like starting from zero when you're like 46 years old is a little bit more challenging than if you're young. But there's nothing you can't do. This should be your outro song. Yeah, this what's this called? It's called the Incredibox. There are some magical boxes that don't require any musical knowledge. Dude, send them to me. I'd like to fuck around with them on my own time. It's never too late though. Guys, it's never too late to learn anything. You can pick up anything if you don't you have a song under Balls 99? Oh yeah, it's the Hamza diss track that I made. It's pretty terrible. It's a pretty horrific track. And I didn't make the beat. I just diarrheaed some fucking bars over it. But you know. And also, I do forget that we made that like road trip song. The fucking where we just called it road trip to get views and then it got like 100k views. I do forget that we did that. But yeah. I think I'm gonna end it. I feel pretty tired. Might crawl in bed and watch some more. Sorry, I'm tearing up. It's so emotional for me to leave the stream. Might go watch some Twin Peaks. Probably. Might do that. Yeah, I'll keep you guys. When are you back? I would like to say tomorrow, but you know, I could be dead tomorrow. Not literally, just figuratively. But I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow. Maybe we'll play a scary game tomorrow because we haven't done that in a while. But also, I don't know. We'll see. All right. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for we'll do Lethal. I do want to do the movie night this week. I'm gonna be kind of on Prezzo's ass about it. I do want to do the FNAF Mario movie night today. No, this week. I don't want to do it today. I don't really want to do anything today. If I do another thing today, it might be the end of me. But yeah, I'm gonna like eat a bit. Oh my god, wait, I forgot to tell you guys. I had the best apple of my life today. And I'm so serious about that. The best fucking apple I've ever had in my life. It was like the perfect mixture of like sour and sweet. And it was you know, Prezzo showed Twitter. Wait, did he? Did he really? Wow, man, he's milking me. He's milking me for all these where did he put it? At Aksually News. Aksel just ate an apple. Maybe you'd like to report on this? I mean, I guess I can show the apple. Now that the picture's out there. Now that it's been leaked against my consent. This was the apple. And it was really tasty. Average updates. Why is average updates in the reply? Is this account? Dude, they don't even follow me, man. Fuck this account. This is one of the worst accounts on Twitter. They don't even follow me, man. They suck. Nah, I'm kidding, y'all. It's probably a bunch of 14-year-olds. They're fine, probably. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks. See you tomorrow, hopefully. If not, we'll see. Bye, everybody. Bye.